So this segment, it's all about spring, and spring means asparagus. So what we're talking about this morning is a fun way to incorporate the asparagus that is not only delicious on your table, can also look gorgeous on your table. So what I've done with this look is a technique that works for a variety of different things, but it just happens to be great for asparagus. And you know my love for rubber bands. This one, it's the rubber band that comes right on the bundle of asparagus. So all I did was take a glass cylinder, drop it down inside, used that to hold the asparagus in place. Sometimes that's a technique that you need an extra set of hands to help you hold. And then just hid that band with the ribbon so it looks really decorative and cute. And then I did that same technique with the pillar candle over here. So we've got that same look of the asparagus coming up and around, the same ribbon, done the same way. This one, I do recommend keeping the band nice and low so that you can fan the asparagus away from the flame a little bit so that it doesn't get too warm as that candle's burning. And then I wanted to have another low component. We've got things that are a little higher on the table, and it's always important to have some height variation in a centerpiece. So we took another great spring vegetable in the artichokes. And I just hollowed out the center of the fresh artichoke, cut the stem off nice and flat so it'll sit level for you. And this one I've just tucked a little votive candle down inside. And then I also discovered that if I didn't hollow it out too much, you could actually use it as a taper holder. So it's a great way to give a variety of heights to your table. And the little artichoke, the wax will collect right in the little rivets of the petals, so you don't have to worry about getting wax on the linen. This one, I think that when you have this much texture happening on the outside of the vase, it's great to finish it with just a really clean and simple arrangement. So for this one, of course, I think spring, and that means either tulips or daffodils. Tulips are so inexpensive at this time of year, so I think they're a great choice. And I love the way the nice bright yellow contrasts against the green, and then that contrasts against the bright blue ribbon. Just really makes everything pop and feel very spring-like. So we're just going to get those dropped inside there. I also like to keep more of the leaves on in this type of design so that you've got a fuller look at the top of the vase. If I were to take those off, it might not feel proportional with all of the texture of all of those asparagus stems. And I did use exactly one bunch of asparagus for each of these, so hopefully you'll be doing this in a week when asparagus is on sale. And we're just going to drop our tulips in there, really casual and easy, and not fussing too much with them, because you do want it to look a little more organic and a little more natural, given the element of the asparagus around the outside. And there you have it, spring tulips and asparagus centerpiece.